I'm really scared this is gonna go everywhere when I shake it. What is that noise? Why? Let me vlog in peace. I am so excited. This is my happy dance. I wish there was someone here to give me a high five in real life. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am showing you a day of food for maintenance. So right now I am post-comp and I'm focusing on building my calories and reverse dieting. So the food that I'm eating at the moment is around 1720 calories, I think. I'll show you every meal I'm eating and all the calories and macro breakdowns and a body update and a training session just to show you guys what I'm doing now that I've finished my comp and how I'm kind of maintaining my current physique and reverse dieting and maybe leaning out a little bit in the process. The food is a lot more interesting than when I was competing, let me tell you that. Let's get to it. Hey guys, this is my little sleepy face. I am having like so much trouble waking up in the mornings. It's, according to my blood test, I have got markers that indicate I have leaky gut. So I'm like really lethargic in the morning. Usually my body clock will wake me up at like 6 a.m. I'm good to go. Now I'm like, I wake up and I'm like, snooze, 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 snooze. That's me hitting my phone, telling it to snooze. So anyway, I woke up, my alarm went off at like 10 to 7 this morning and I fell asleep and woke up an hour later. So now I feel like I'm behind the 8 ball in terms of my productivity. Would have liked to have gone for a walk, but now I'm just going to get ready for the day. So how I start my morning, typically I will have like 3 concoctions in the morning. I would have lime and salt water because that really helps to wake you up in the morning. Then I have a coffee because I'm obsessed with coffee now, and some cod liver oil. Anyway, I'm having my coffee now, so this is what up. This is my collection of Before You Speak. I'm going, my favorite one at the moment is the caramel. So I'm going to have a little caramel coffee to start my morning. That's awesome. That is just a true representation of who I am as a person right now. That's just too much coffee to waste. Take 2. That is one of my fat, like low carb and more fat and protein breakfast. So I've recorded all of that in MyFitnessPal. That equals 298 calories and 6.2 grams of carbs, 21.6 grams of fat and 21.1 grams of protein. So I just did 2 eggs, 2 bits of bacon, mushrooms, cherry tomatoes and butter, and I've just added some lemon, basil and salt. And now I'm gonna eat that, and then I'm just gonna prep a couple of meals because I'm gonna be out today working in a cafe. So I'm just gonna prep those and I'll show you guys what I do for that. It's 11 a.m. I am just sitting at my desk replying to some emails, and I'm on to coffee number 2 for the morning. I apparently, what is that noise? Why? Let me vlog in peace. Anyway, I have an appointment that I have to leave for in half an hour. I'm gonna try really hard to be on time. So I'm going to just make a quick snack, which I'm going to, usually I like to backload my carbs at the end of the day so they make me sleepy before I go to sleep because I'm having trouble sleeping. But I'm going to have a bowl of oats now as a little snack because I am going to be training after this appointment, so I will use those carbs for energy to get me through this session. I am doing the lean out program, but I've been adding in some strength days, so I'm going to take you guys through a strength session at the gym, which is going to be lower body, posterior chain. It's going to be deadlifts, so woo, yeah, so I need my energy, so I'm just going to hit up the carbs now, the bowl of oats, and then I'll show you guys what I'm eating, what I'm putting in that. I am very particular with how I make my oats. I make sure I soak them in water before, and I do them in the stove. I don't use the microwave anymore because it's not so good for people who are estrogenic, so women who tend to carry and store fat around the lower body, booty, thighs and triceps, me. So I don't microwave things. So I actually think oats taste better on the stove anyway, just saying. So I like to soak my oats so that they just go a little bit softer. I've only done that for like 5 minutes. And I have put 40 grams in a bowl, put water in it, and now I'm just gonna drain it and cook it up with some macadamia milk, which I have, and I'll show you guys now. This is the brand of nut milk I use. It's called Inside Out. I usually get the cashew milk just because it's like really low in cal, which works well if you're trying to eat volume and keep yourself feeling full. And so they didn't have the cashew, so I got the macadamia. My oats in here, it's 40 grams, and then I'm just going to add 40 mils of that, and then I like to add a bit of water as well for the consistency, because once you add protein powder, it thickens really quick and absorbs all the moisture. So 40 mils of the macadamia milk and then 30 mils of water. So I'm just doing half a scoop of the Oxyway delicious chocolate flavor because I've also used half a scoop in protein shake. I use the Mocha in my protein shake, and that's just because I like to spread it out. And then I've just got 70 grams of frozen raspberries, which I'll heat up on the stove. We have so much in common. We argue all the time. And then I'm just going to add some peanut butter. So I've just added 10 grams of peanut butter. Make sure you get the peanut butter that is 99.3% peanuts and salt. So they're the ingredients you want in your PB. Ta-da! Kind of looks gross, but it's actually delicious. Now I'm also going to have some pre-workout before I train. So I'm going to have this non-stimulant PSI, which is just a pre-workout. The flavor is kiwi strawberry. Oh my god, it tastes so good. And then I also like to add acetyl L-carnitine because that's good for fat burning and also memory, and it helps just kind of prime the nervous system before, particularly good for like a heavy lifting day. And then I add glutamine just because that's really good for gut health. I have just had my lashes done. My god, I'm burning up in this car. It's so effing hot. Soz. So I've had my lashes done. Pretty, huh? And now I am just going to add some water to my pre-workout. I'm really scared this is gonna go everywhere when I shake it. All right, we're safe. So I'm gonna head to the gym now and train, do my lower body session. So I'm just gonna smash this on the way to the gym and then I will have my post-workout shake, another shake, and then I've packed a snack which I will have at the cafe I'm going to work at a bit later when I'm hungry. So let's do it!
So you're still thinking of me, just like I know you should. I cannot give you everything, you know I wish I could. I'm so high at the moment, I'm so caught up in it. Yeah, we're just young, dumb and broke, but we still got love to give while we're young, dumb, dumb and broke. Young, dumb and broke. Young, dumb and broke. Young, dumb, broke high school kid. Young, dumb, broke high school kid. So much in common, we argue all the time. You always say I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure I'm right. What's fun about commitment when we have all life to live? Yeah, we're just young, dumb and broke, but we still got love to give while we're young, dumb and broke. Young, dumb and broke. Young, dumb and broke. Young, dumb, broke high school kid. Young, dumb, broke high school kid.
After training, I did a little bit of cardio, and then I met my friend Michael for a walk, and it's been like 3 hours since then and I haven't eaten, so I'm so hungry. I meal prepped this: beef mince, zucchini, peas, pomegranate and pineapple. So I've ordered a almond milk cappuccino, which I'll just track. If I was in comp prep, I'd be really funny about that because I don't know what milk they've used or how much, but now I'll just grab like an almond milk cappuccino from MyFitnessPal and put that in. But I'm just gonna sit here and do some work by the beach. My cappuccino has arrived. Third coffee of the day. From someone that never used to drink coffee, I sure have an addictive personality. I've also got a little bag of 20 grams of popcorn. It's the Cobb sweet and salted popcorn. And then I've got my protein powder, just a crazy Ziploc bag lady. But I got my protein powder and powdered peanut butter, which I'm going to put in my macadamia milk. Now it is dinner, and I'm making little tacos. So I've found these corn tortillas, which are really low cal, really low carb, and the ingredients are 99.5% corn and the rest is sea salt. So they're really good for you. There's no crap in them, they're gluten-free. They look like the ones that they actually use. I haven't been to Mexico, so I'm not gonna say that, but Mexican restaurants use these ones. They smell good. I'm gonna have like a cabbage slaw with some guacamole, and then just like a little tomato kind of salsa. So we'll see if it looks cool in my head. We shall see if it turns out as such. The corn cooking, I have done corn on the cob that I've just cut off the cob, and I've done butter, salt, lime, and paprika. So I'm just gonna heat that up, put it in a bowl, and then I just need to heat up the corn tortillas because I've actually pre-prepared the chicken. So what I did with this chicken was cut it into strips. I dipped it in some egg yolk, and then I rolled it in almond meal, and I just put it in the oven at 180 for about 40 minutes, and I'll just heat that up on the pan, and it's meant to be like a crispy chicken. At this point, I'm really baffled because I'm not known as a cook. I'm not known as someone that's like creative in the kitchen, or like you wouldn't kind of look at my food and be like, I want her to cook for me. So I've really baffled myself because at this point, these tacos are fucking awesome. Not gonna lie. So like, what the hell? I'm just really confused that this turned out looking so well. So I've got in here the cabbage, the pineapple, the carrot is like, I don't have a grater, so I had to peel it. So the cabbage, carrot, pineapple, coriander, salt, and lime. And then the salsa has chili, coriander, tomatoes, cucumber, lime and salt. We've got the corn with the paprika, butter, salt and lime. The guacamole with avocado, coriander, lemon juice, salt. So it's about anyone that doesn't like coriander because you're gonna hate this. And then the crispy chicken, which crisped up really nice in the pan, in egg yolk and almond meal. Here I'm just heating up the tortillas, and then I'm gonna tuck in. I am so excited. This is my happy dance. After all of that, it better taste good. Yay! I wish there was someone here to give me a high five in real life. That does not work. Alright, I'm gonna stop filming because food. Okay, so I haven't tried them yet, but I'm so impressed with my skills because they look so good. So I have to try them now. I'll let you guys know if they're any good and put all the calories and macros up so you can make them yourself. Verdict for those tacos, they were really tasty. The only thing is with the taco shell, when you heat it up, it's like really nice and kind of floppy. So not the like a good word to use, but they're like easy to like fold up. And if you leave them for too long, they go hard and then crispy, and they have that like weird stale taste. So the tacos are really good if you eat them quickly. So I would recommend heating the tortilla and eating one, and then heating the next tortilla and eating the other one, so they're nice and floppy. Anyway, they were really good. I just ended up eating the filling with them because they were like crispy. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I eat in a day. I've just recently had my skin folds done, and I can confirm that what I'm eating at the moment is keeping me really on track for building lean muscle and keeping myself at maintenance, and we'll slowly bring that up and I won't be gaining any fat, which is cool, which is the beauty of reverse dieting. So if you guys like this video, give me a like and make sure you subscribe to my channel to see any future videos, or the future videos that I'm going to be bringing out weekly. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.